prime my skin, I'm using the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer and just rubbing this all over before I put on my foundation. Now I'm taking my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Treatment and applying that underneath my eyes to cover up any dark circles and brighten under my eyes. And then I'm taking that same concealer and bringing it down the bridge of my nose and underneath my nose to cover up redness and brighten that area up as well. And then I'm taking that again and just putting it in the area I would contour and at the base of my chin. I'm taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW20 and applying that to any areas that I feel need to be concealed or that there's redness. Now I'm taking my favorite foundation, which is the Revlon Color Stay for combination oily skin. It's in the shade 150 Buff, and I am just applying that to my skin and blending it in with a stipple brush. To set the foundation, I'm using the Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder in the shade 001 Transparent, and I'm applying that with a flat kabuki brush. After that, I'm taking the NYX Mineral Stick Foundation in the shade MSF09 Caramel, and I'm using this to contour my cheeks. I prefer using a more of a liquid base and then setting it with a powdery base, and I'm just using the same stipple brush to kind of blend this up and into my skin. Once that is done, I'm taking my Smashbox Wonder Vision palette and using the shade Bronze. It is the only bronzer, so it's not hard to find, and I'm just applying that over top of the Mineral Stick Foundation and blending that out, creating a more deeper contoury bronzed look. Next, I'm taking my NYX 3-in-1 Baked Blush Illuminator and Bronzer in the shade Chiffon and applying this to the apples of my cheeks, blending it into the contour. I'm now taking another NYX Baked Blush in the shade Ladylike. It's just a pink sparkly toned blush, and I'm applying that over top of the previous one. Now I'm taking my Annabelle Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Taupe, and I'm just using the spoolie to brush out my eyebrows before I fill them in. Now, using my Smashbox Wonder Vision palette, I'm using the shade Beige, which is a very light cream, and I'm just highlighting my brow bone. Now, taking a fluffy brush, I am just taking the shade Fawn and applying this to the crease. chocolate, I'm applying that to the outer corner of the crease to create more depth. Taking my NYX Dreamcatcher Golden Horizons palette, I am using the light pink sparkly shade and just applying that on an eyeshadow brush to my eyelid. Using that same palette, I am just taking the burgundy toned eyeshadow and applying that in a V to the outer corner of my eyelid. Using the white eyeshadow from this palette, I'm applying it to the brow bone and inner corners of my eye to give my eye a more larger appearance and also to brighten it up. Next, I'm taking my Maybelline Eye Studio gel eyeliner in the shade Black is Black and just applying that to my top lash line, creating a small wing. Applying my Rimmel Scandal Eyes Retro Glam Mascara in the shade 001 Black. And then I'm going over with a second coat with my NYX Voluptuous Lush Lashes Mascara in the shade LL04. I'm applying the NYX Chunky Dunk Hydrating Lippy in the shade Hibiscus Tea Punch. And this is the completed makeup look. Now for my hair, I did previously style it and do it how I wanted and just threw it into a ponytail while I did my makeup. So if you guys would like to see a hair tutorial for this look, then give this video a thumbs up and I will do that for you. But for now, I'm just going to comb through it with my fingers and style it. So because this hair works better on a second day kind of thing, I'm using the Dove Refreshing Hair Invigorating Dry Shampoo to kind of soak up most of the oil so my hair doesn't look extremely dirty and disgusting. I'm just taking my hair straightener and getting some pieces that I feel need to be more waved. to finish it all off, I'm using my Pantene Extra Strong Hold Shaping Hairspray to set my hair for the day. The last step is the jewels. You can use a real bindi or just some craft jewels, and in my case I'm just using craft jewels because that's what I had, but I'm just placing those on my forehead and they should stick for most of the day. If you want something better, you can like put eyelash glue underneath them or something, but these ones stuck on their own. That is the completed look. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you want to keep in touch. Until then, have a good week, and I will see you guys next time.